Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, December 27th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Three of Pentacles. I have to tell you something first because, I always have these done months in advance. And as I start to look, and I'm looking at the theme, like this week, probably a lot of it has to do with Mercury being retrograde and other things that are going on. But there's that desire to put the plan in motion, which is what this card often reflects. And it also is about being able to, get that teamwork thing going. And it's tough with Mercury retrograde, getting everybody on the same page and working as a cohesive unit. Doesn't always happen because somebody out there may drop the ball. So, if this happens, plan B through plan Z, they may be necessary. I always recommend diagrams, lists, you name it, especially when you're working with Mercury and you know that things still have to be right and the chances of them turning out wrong are always possible because someone isn't paying attention. And hopefully that someone isn't you. That's the most important thing. But you could be on the end of the frustration that can come with it. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody is going to experience that lack of teamwork. It could be getting people going, in spite of all this, because we have the new year coming. So there's a lot, even if it's your own personal plan and how you want to work it out. But the thing with plans is one must always be flexible. The way we can plan our lives way, and they don't always work out the way we had hoped. So, being able to move along with the plan is important and make adjustments. You never know what you're going to encounter as you're going along here. You may today just be in the list making phase, for New Year's resolutions or whatever. I personally don't ever make any, okay? I don't want to have to, how can I put it? I don't know, hold myself up to standards that I don't think I can manage because I'm not sure all plans need to start, really, like with January 1st. The way I've been feeling about, see, what's good about this is we have our new moon in Capricorn coming up in a couple of days, all right? It's a very more serious new moon. Like right now we have a Sagittarius moon. And, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius is more fun-loving. So maybe hard to get the cooperation today. Maybe give it a couple days, and when the new moon comes in, things will be feeling a little bit better. But as far as this, I am jumping ahead of myself, but I think it's in the weekly and the love and finance and maybe elsewhere, that the projects I think that I would want to start at this new moon were ones that were already in the works, okay? Anything else, put it on that list. You'll have a new moon in Aquarius coming up on January 27th, where Mercury will be leaving shadow that same day. And right after that, you'll have a couple days free that are really good to harness that new moon power without any shadowy things in there to make it more difficult. But anyway, back to today. Now, the Sagittarius moon. If you're looking to get things really going, I think no matter where you are in the world, if you do them early in the day, early enough. Let's say if we go all the way to like California, I want to say get them done by 5 p.m. Okay? Because after that, you're going to hit that void of course moon in Sagittarius. So things are going to slow down a little bit until almost the following day. So most of you will avoid that because it'll happen later in the evening for you and it won't affect you very much. So you can work on the plans and the teamwork. But I think if you're, like I said, if you live somewhere where it comes in a little earlier in the day like that in the evening, it could affect any plans that you have because void of course moon and Mercury retrograde, forget it. That's pretty much just time to kick back in the recliner or the hammock, wherever you are, and take it easy because there's not much else that's going to happen. So Don't put yourself through any unnecessary struggles. And it'll be out of the way early enough tomorrow, when you see tomorrow's card, to get you back to the drawing board, trying to get everything going the way that you want it to go. So just remember, even though this isn't a go with the flow card, go with the flow. Keep those plans cohesive and be flexible with them. And you'll make it through to wherever you're trying to be. All right? I want to thank you all so much for listening, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.